in the closet behind the winter gray. The red dress you once hated, still waiting for its day. You call the color reckless, too bright for decent eyes, but every rule you gave me was tailored from your lies. I slipped it on at midnight and watched the mirror glow. Before I reached the doorway, the red dress seemed to know. The red dress knew I was leaving before I packed a single thing. It moved like fire around me while I took off your wedding ring. It felt the freedom in my skin. You spent years trying to hide me. That night, I let the light come in. Waited in the hallway with questions in your face. You thought one touch could hold me inside that lonely place, but I had worn your darkness for more than long enough. A woman dressed in silence can still remember love. I took my keys and lipstick, left your picture on the wall. The woman in that red dress was no longer yours at all. The red dress knew I was leaving before my feet crossed through the door. It carried every color you had made me high before. The red dress knew I was leaving while the midnight turned to gold. You reached to keep the woman you had never learned to hold. Was the woman I had lost, remembering her name. The red dress knew I was leaving, and the whole street seemed to know. Each step became a heartbeat, taking back the life you stole. The red dress knew I was leaving. No tears, no final pleading. You watched me walk into the night while that red dress kept on breathing. One ring beside your picture, one key beneath the light. The red dress knew I was leaving. and carried me into the night. We sat beneath the candlelight. You held my hand and smiled just right. You reached to pay before we left. Then one small picture caught my breath. It crossed the table, faced the flame, a younger smile without a name. But in her eyes I recognized the secret living in your lies. You reached too fast, I held it still. One little photograph broke every will. Her photograph fell from your wallet and landed by my wedding ring. You tried to hide a whole affair inside one folded, fragile thing. Her photograph fell from your wallet. The truth looked lovely in the light. You brought me roses for the evening, then brought her face into our night. The date was written on the back, a summer night beside the track. The coat you wore, the car I knew, her arms were wrapped around you too. You blamed a friend, an old mistake, but guilty hands begin to shake. No stranger keeps a private smile so close to someone all the while. Her photograph fell from your wallet, and every promise lost its sound. You built your story tall and careful. One little picture brought it down. Her photograph fell from your wallet beside the wine we left untouched. You could explain the time and place, but not the way her hand was clutched. I did not tear her photograph or curse the smile she wore. She may have trusted every lie you carried through her door. Neither one deserved to hide. Her photograph fell from your wallet, so I let your whole disguise fall too. You kept the face behind your secrets. I kept what still belonged to me. One candle burned, one picture stayed, one faithful heart no longer played. Her photograph fell from your wallet, and I rose before it hit the ground. I took my place beneath the light, where you once held me every night. The bartender reached for red and chose the bourbon glass instead. He placed it softly next to mine, the way he had 100 times. One lipstick mark along the rim still held the nights you spent with him. He lowered his eyes, I followed the clue. He poured me the whiskey, the silence poured truth. The bartender poured me the truth in the glass you always used. No need for names or alibis. Your empty chair exposed the lies. The bartender poured me the truth, dark and bitter, smooth and blue. You gave another woman my place and left your guilt upon the glass. Your favorite record crossed the room, a slow refrain beneath the gloom. The corner booth still faced the door, but I would wait for you no more. He brought the check and turned away. One room key rested on the tray. The number matched the hotel sign you passed each Friday after 9. The bartender poured me the truth. Every drop revealed the proof. No need to ask where you had gone. The evidence kept flowing on. The bartender poured me the truth, cold enough to cut me loose. He gave another woman my place. I gave myself a little grace. drank it down and walked out new. The bartender poured me the truth, but truth no longer tasted cruel. It burned away the final thread that tied my heart to what was dead. The bartender poured me the truth, then morning touched the avenue. You lost a woman at your side. I found the strength you never knew. One empty booth, one fading tune, one glass beneath the silver moon. The bartender poured me the truth. I left before he poured another. She left her purse beside my chair, a trace of red perfume in the air. You watched her cross the crowded room, then hid your fear behind the gloom. The silver clasp had fallen wide, a golden circle shone inside. I knew the mark, I knew the shine. That wedding ring was once called mine. You reached too late, I held it first. Your wedding ring was in her purse. Your wedding ring was in her purse. No careful lie could make it worse. You took the vow from off your head and gave our ears to someone else's plans. Your wedding ring was in her purse, a golden promise in reverse. You hid our marriage from the night. Ghost still knows when love has lied. She came back wearing innocence, then saw the ring between my hands. Her face grew pale, her breathing slowed. She knew less than her eyes had showed. You called it one forgotten thing, a careless night, a borrowed ring. But careless hearts don't hide their names, or placed forever in another woman's frame. Your wedding ring was in her purse, beside the lipstick and the hurt. You gave her dreams, you gave me doubt, then thought one little lie could pull you out. Your wedding ring was secrets lay, then took my heart and walked away. Your wedding ring was in her purse. You lost two hearts for something worse. You thought that gold could hide your sin, but neither one would let you in. One open purse, one golden band, one empty man with empty hands. Your wedding ring was in her purse. My freedom rested in my I drove the old South Highway through a silver sheet of rain, past the fields we crossed together, past the rusted railroad train. Then a red motel sign flickered like an eye that knew too far. Before I saw you through the window, the motel sign still knew your car. Room 9 burned beneath the rain. Your shadow crossed the curtain pane. The motel sign still knew your call, though you parked beneath the dark. It watched you bring another woman where you once had held my heart. The motel sign still knew your call. Every dent and every scar. You could hide behind the curtains, but the truth was never far. Her red coat crossed the doorway. Your hand rested on her waist. You wore the watch I gave you. She wore my perfume's trace. I could have crossed the parking lot, could have called you from afar, but some men lose their hope forever in the shadow of one car. The motel sign still knew your car, while the rain erased the red sign, one motel room, one faithless man beneath the moon. The motel sign still knew your car. I knew enough to drive away. Your letter waited by my door, the kind you never wrote before. My name was drawn in careful lines above a page of borrowed time. You filled the space with sweet regret and promises I could not forget. But words arrived too late to save the faithful love you never gave. I held the envelope beneath the light, then left it on the porch that night. I left your apology in the rain, let every drop erase my name. The ink ran blue, the paper broke, like every empty vow you spoke. You wrote the words I once required, but they arrived when love expired. Maybe you wrote that she was gone. Maybe you feared the coming dawn. Maybe your lonely room revealed the heart you wounded would not heal. I never opened up the page. I knew too well your careful ways. A letter cannot change the years or turn betrayal into tears. I left your apology in the rain. Paper bent beneath the storm, but I was safe, awake and warm. I left your apology in the rain. No final line could make me stay. You found the words I used to need. I found the strength to let them bleed. envelope remained. I felt no anger, only change. I left your apology in the rain and watched the morning clear the pain. No hidden wish, no backward glance, no letter earned another chance. I left your apology in the rain, then sunlight crossed the window frame. You wrote an ending meant for me, the rain rewrote it, I was free. One fading page, one quiet night, your words dissolve before daylight. I left your apology in the rain and never needed to read it again. I woke before the city stirred. No empty promise, no final word. The curtains moved beneath the breeze. Soft daylight rested on the trees. Your picture faced the bedroom wall. Your coat no longer filled the hall. The silence once had felt like rain. Now peace was running through my veins. No voice from yesterday, no shadow left to blame. Then morning crossed my window and called me by my own name. Morning called me by my own name. Not the one I wore for you, not the woman lost and waiting, not the heart you broke into. Morning called me by my own name, and the whole room felt the same. I had spent so long belonging. I was finally mine again. I poured one cup and played a song, the one that hurt for far too long. But every note felt light and clear. Without your memory living here, I wore the gold dress from last night and let it shimmer in the light. The mirror held no trace of shame, only a woman with her my soul. One cup upon the table, one key beside the frame, one woman in the morning answering her own name. The night released me, the daylight came. Morning called me by my own name. I took our booth beside the rain. 2 cups, 1 light, 1 empty chair. The clock moved slowly past 11. Still you were nowhere there. Each headlight crossed the window, each shadow wore your face. But hope grows tired of waiting when love forgets the place. The neon dimmed, the night grew old. I had my cup and yours went cold. Your coffee went cold at midnight, like every promise on your tongue. I watched the doorway lose its light and knew our ending had begun. Your coffee went cold at midnight, while mine still trembled in my hand. I waited for your love to find me, and finally learned it never planned. The waitress warmed my coffee, but never touched your cup. She knew some men stop coming before their women give them up. I blame the road, the weather, the hour, the falling rain. But love that means returning should know the way again. Your coffee went cold at midnight. The cream lay quiet on the top. I watched our little world lose light with every turning of the clock. Your coffee went cold at midnight, but something warm returned to me. I left your key beside the saucer and chose to leave. Love should not need waiting. Love should not hide away. It should not leave a faithful heart to bargain with the day. So I paid for both our coffee coffees, pulled my blue coat from the chair. You left me with an empty seat. I left you sitting there. Your coffee went cold at midnight, but morning warmed the window glass. I walked away beneath the rain and let our final hour pass. Oh yeah, your coffee went cold at midnight. No tears, no plea, no backward glance. I waited for your love to choose me, then gave myself the chance. One empty chair, one fading light. Your coffee went cold at midnight. I walked into the rain and never waited again. I set the table just past 5, kept your favorite song alive. 2 white plates, 1 candle flame, 1 empty chair that knew your name. The roast grew cold, the daylight fell, the hallway clock rang like a bell. Each passing car slowed by the gate, then carried someone else away. The candle leaned, the shadows grew. Sunday dinner waited without you. Till the wine had lost its red. Every promise cooled beside me. Every prayer remained unsaid. Sunday dinner waited without you, while the evening turned blue. I kept warming up for supper. Love could not keep warming you. At 7, rain began to fall. Your picture watched me from the wall. I called once more, then let it ring. Some silence tells you everything. The flowers bent beside the glass. The hour for mercy came and passed. I cleared your plate and closed the flame, then stopped defending your own name. Sunday dinner waited without you, more than pictures in a frame. It is showing up when someone still believes you know their name. So I wrap the food in silence, placed your key beside the door. You left me waiting one last Sunday. I won't wait anymore. Sunday dinner waited without you, but Monday found the table clean. No cold plate beneath the candle, no lonely woman in between. Oh, Sunday dinner waited without you. Then the morning made me new. You missed the final meal I made. I finally stopped missing you. Two white plates, one empty chair. Sunday came, you were not there. The supper cooled, the night moved through. I cleared the table and cleared my heart of you. You left your key beside the glass and caught our sweet as years that passed. The band played low, the lights burned blue. I watched the doorway swallow you. I thought my heart would lose its beat. Then one slow rhythm found my feet. I crossed the room beneath the light and let the music hold me tight. No final plea, no reason why. I heard the drums and let you die. I danced after the last goodbye, while broken stars crossed through the sky. You thought your leaving ended me. I turned the hurt into a melody. I danced after the last goodbye. No tears were waiting in my eyes. You walked away and closed the door. I found the woman I was before. The red lights moved across my dress. Each step released a little less of every doubt you left behind, of every chain around my mind. The room no longer felt like rain. The music softened every pain. Your shadow faded from the floor, just begun.
One empty glass, one open floor, one woman dancing, yours no more. I danced after the last goodbye and never asked the music why. I found the dress behind the grave, still bright enough to hold the day. You always liked me dressed in blue, a quiet shade that pleased you. I slipped the golden fabric on and watch the tired years move on. The mirror caught a warmer flame, a woman learning her own name. No borrowed light, no hand to hold. I looked in me and chose the gold. My heart looked better in gold, right where your shadow had grown cold. Every scar became a line that proved this living heart was mine. You left me faded, still and small. I found my shine beyond it all. I walk beneath the evening sun, no longer hiding from anyone. The city lights across the street turned every step into a beat. I passed the place we used to dine,
searching for my worth. I wore it proudly through the earth. My skin that waited years to rise again. My heart looked better in gold, no longer yours to break or hold. The whole wide street became my stage. You thought my finest days were done. I walked away and wore the sun. One golden dress, one open road, one heart released from every load. My heart looked better in gold, because at last it was my own.